as physicians, we have two things that we want to accomplish. We want people to feel better. We want them to live longer. And this device accomplishes both of those things. My name is Duane Pinto. I'm the Chief Medical Officer of JenaValve and an interventional cardiologist. JenaValve helps people who have heart failure from a leaky valve. Up until this point, valves have been repaired by opening people's chest. Not every patient can survive such a procedure. And that's where the JenaValve comes in, is for patients who are high risk for surgery. We can repair their valve by inserting a catheter in the leg and threading it up into the heart and putting the JenaValve in.
It's unique because what we're doing here is really providing a life-saving therapy for patients who truly have nothing.
We are in the business of helping great technologies become viable commercial products. We were facing a company that had a proven technology. Doctors wanted it. They wanted it to implant in their patients. Funny enough, they wanted it more than what a company could manufacture at the time. And they were in a point in their strategy that they needed to tap to the largest market, that was the US market.
When the company moved to the US, they got the instruction from FDA that they had to do a large clinical trial in order to be accredited. And for this, they required to raise additional funds. And this was the opportunity for us to partake in this adventure.
It takes time to run clinical trials. It takes time to work with our colleagues in the FDA. It takes a special group of private equity investors to recognize that and to not necessarily focus on immediate returns.
In our world, success has to respond to a few elements. One of them is patient impact. Second one is impact for investors. And the third one is the time frame in which you can generate those returns.
PE funds provide that infusion of capital that gives you the strength which to move the products into the marketplace.
But beyond this, there's multiple things that private equity groups can bring. In the case of JenaValve, at some point, they suffered from an issue in supply chain. And what we could do is identify alternatives in order to supply them with those elements.
We are just on the precipice of the patients that we can help. That's very exciting to me. That's going to multiply the group of patients that we can treat and have less suffering at the time of their procedures in order to have a better life.